So what happens when you don't win? That's what we're talking about today, everybody. KT 439. So today it was a very long day. That's why I'm still on the couch. Uh, did our Pinewood Derby today with the Cub Scouts, which was pretty awesome. But one boy was dead set on winning. Very young. He's only the second time he's ever done this. And he was in tears when he didn't get a trophy at the end. So I had a little talk with him. First thing I told him was that I never got a trophy for the Pinewood Derby, no matter what car I had. And that he still has 5 more years to do this. And that he just needs to take his car, take it home, and figure out what worked, what didn't work, and then try again. And I asked him how long he spent working on the car this year. And he said he started sometime around Christmas. I'm like, okay, good. Next year, start around Halloween. Take a look at what you did. Figure out what you like, what you don't like, what worked for you, what didn't work, and improve upon that. And he stopped crying. And he saw it to himself, and he's like, so I can get better. I'm like, yes. Your car did well, but it can be better. But you have to put the time in. You got to put a little bit of work in there. Maybe a little bit more work than you did last time. But you can do it. And you know what? You can probably come right back. Because we were at the regionals, which is a pretty big deal. Only the top 5 from each Cub Scout pack make it to that. But he was thinking. He wasn't crying anymore. He was thinking. He's like, I made it to regionals this time with my car and I didn't win. So if I do better, I try harder next year, I can do better and maybe win. And I'm like, yeah, that's what you can do. And he gave me a high five and he went home. No more crying, no more nothing. He seemed kind of excited. He held his car, he was very proud of it. And that was pretty much it. But it reminded me of something, is that, losing just because you didn't win doesn't mean that it's over. It just means that you know one more way to not do it. I think it was Franklin or Einstein or one of those really, really famous people that are much smarter than I am. One of them said that. So do that. Next time you're doing something and it's not going the way you want it to, fine. Finish it. And then try again. Work a little harder. Do a little bit more. Maybe put in a little bit more time. Think a little bit more thought. A little bit more something. And do better. Because you can. You just got to put the time in, the energy, and the effort. So it's Easter. The Easter Bunny's supposed to be making the rounds from what I hear. And I'm sure there's eggs somewhere floating around the house that need to be hidden. So you guys have a good night. Have a happy Easter tomorrow for those celebrating. For everybody who's not, well, go have a good day anyway. It's still Sunday, or still Saturday. It's still early. There's still plenty of time for shenanigans. So go out and have some fun. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Be strong. Put a kilt on.